Well, let's first see if I'm live, and we can get started. I don't know if that viewer is still here on my channel, but thank you for subbing. I see that another person subbed to my channel. I think it was yesterday. Okay. Oh, wait. Right there. Yes. So, what's up, everybody? My name is Crytek N-Bomb, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Yeah. How is the mic sounding first and foremost? Once we get into that, we can get started, yeah? How is the microphone sounding? Sound pretty decent so far, so we can just move on to that. We can check it one more time, though. Yeah. Okay, thumbnail. Okay. Let's get into the game first, because it's going to take a minute to do this. Get rid of that. I don't know if there's going to be one more stream after this for World Quest if I find any, but this is going to technically be the last stream I'm planning to do back-to-back streams of some kind of so forth with, you know, Genshin 4.4. So if there's anything else, it's going to be because of the combat event later this patch, which I plan to do. At the end of the day, that is it. What is up, homie? Did this refresh enough? Nope, I saw 68 over here, didn't I? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to refresh then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh no matter what. Oh well. Yesterday was kind of ridiculous. I managed to actually finish editing the video, so literally just finished that earlier, ate dinner, and here we are. So yeah, that's why I haven't been here yet. But yeah, we out here. We got these two world quests, which I don't know if that's it. I have to go to Liyue Harbor, which we will do later.
It's so nice.
We got Shenyan's story quest I'll do Friday this week, and that will be the end of the. No, that won't be the end of the third week, but that that would be the end of the third week, and the next following Monday or Tuesday I think is when next half starts. It's sometime a day or two after this one. Oh no, for sure. It's definitely gonna be. I think Tuesday is when the second half starts next week. So yeah. But anyway, back to this. After doing all the event festivities and whatnot, now we just gotta do our thing. Originally, I would just wait till I'm done with all the world quests and then I just pick up all the chests on the map. But I'm going to let the game let me do daily commissions every single day through chests, so I don't have to do actual daily commission. I can just grab the chest and just end the day on that. So I prefer doing that. Wait. Oh. I had to do that? That's weird, man.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
I'm about to say. Anyways. Got stuff to do
We're way behind
today.
schedule.
Were they always here?
Next on the agenda.
I don't remember that. How strange.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Was Johnny about to get hit? Looks like I have to take a breather in a second. Great. That didn't really do much. Okay. What the? Bro, get off my nuts, dude.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I got the messenger of a chest. That is R5 with this weapon. Just something I didn't think I'd be able to get again. I'll hold on to it. I'll save those for another time. I'll go up this way, I think.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Ooh. It's a boss area. Okay.
Nice and spicy. I'm going in. Born of ice and frost.
What? Ah, 11k mil.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
How many was that? Like 3 or 4? Oh, that was our 5th
We're way
one.
behind schedule.
Only got 3 more left. Oh, is it the one that's across here? Or is it the one that's below? The one that's below, okay.
Perhaps whoever left this behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Okay. I see that chest right there that I can't unsee. Should I get this chest? I don't know if I should. This is going down this direction, which I don't want to go this direction. I want to go back down this way. Yeah, I think I might go back down this way, and then make my way up this way. Or just simply go from here and make my way around, but I'd rather take a day to actually get all this here, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow. Probably. I don't know how they're going to turn out. Gonna be gone Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll be back on Friday to stream Genshin again that day. So we'll just have to see. Oh, it's one of these. Huh? I think I might need Farina for this. Cut this way, it's gonna be too annoying.
Next on the agenda. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Take it! Go on, strike a pose!
Go on! Alright. So that one wasn't on the map. And I just realized this is up a mountain. Great. I'll still go over here and grab this, though.
Yep. Showering you with praise!
Yeah.
Dawn, break forth! Better than nothing.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to do something yesterday. I'm not gonna forget to do it this time. I need to put gummy in the Serenity pot. Actually, I'll do that in a minute. Oh yeah, take this off the map. Do I still need one more? Kira Ace, what's up? Hello, hello. Okay, I already have all four then. I go slap something just for this little bit of energy. Do you do account reviews? Honestly, I never considered it just because I feel like my channel is just not really, you know, a big deal to do those kind of things. So I usually just don't do them. If I was a bigger channel, I probably would do them more because I actually like watching other people do it. I just like to see reactions. Yeah, that's why I usually like watching them as well. Okay, I need to switch my team now. Anyway, how's it going? It's going. I mean, yesterday I had probably some of the best luck I think I've had in artifacts in a little while. And I usually make artifact clips when it's like something pretty decent that happens. Like pretty big sometimes as well. So I made a clip out of it. I'm probably gonna upload that tomorrow.
Ad
He's
Astra Abyssosk.
damage.
Thank you for completing.
Oh, and that's 7 now. Nice. Not all rolled well, but still pretty good. Or still pretty cool. Yeah. Now, time to do artifacts. Now, given how yesterday went, I'm actually not expecting anything today. But you never know. Fuck. I had attack percent, crit damage, flower. I fed a 20 plus piece, all of it rolled into flat defense besides one on Wander's Troop. That reminds me of an attack sense that had double crit, and it all rolled into EM. I think it was a Deepwood Sands, yeah. I think I still have it, actually. I haven't gotten rid of it. I thought it was interesting that I had that. I thought that was funny. Also reminds me of someone that showed me in the Discord that they got double crit feather that all rolled into defense, resulting in 100 defense. I've never seen that before. I'll beat up. He's coping. Oh goodness. My second account's still building albedo, but that's taking a while. I've crossed out so many pieces that I've wanted from this domain. Still looking for more specific things though. AFK for like 10 minutes. Oh, okay.
No touching. All hail.
Boba, get them! Everybody stand back!
You're toast.
Oh, that didn't crack. There we go. Even though that was a little scuffed. Alright, one run of mini. I'm not expecting to get anything. I think after getting the attack sands I got yesterday from our Shasei Hunter, the flower I've gotten from Golden Troop, I still think I can replace the feather that's on my Freena. And for official, I don't think I'm gonna be able to upgrade her. The only way I can upgrade her is through a better crit rate circlet. The crit damage subset, I don't see any other way to upgrade it otherwise. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm expecting not to get anything, but we will see. Just give me a few moments. There we go. Wait! How did this not lock though? Oh, I think I know why. Either way, that's actually insane. The reason why is because this flower right here, I have the exact same substats, but it rolled differently. This is now a 4-line piece. Depending on how this rolls, this could be a very big update for official. This could be a very big upgrade for official. This is a big piece right here. I really am hoping for the best on that.
Teamwork is dream. Eat this!
Oh. All right.
Born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis.
I'm going in!
Next on the agenda.
Ooh. All right. I don't know if I should try that flower. I'm at a point that I need something very specific to care about it from Marshase Hunter. It it might actually need to be like double crit on the artifact for me to care about it.
We're way behind
Or
schedule.
it has to be single crit with
All
crit
hail.
damage. But I don't think I can keep those either anymore after
Solidify.
the ones I have.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this!
Alright. What do we get now? If that healing bonus circle had crit rate, I would try for the fourth substant. The only way. I'll try it.
No touching. Blaze over.
Gather!
Out of the frying pan, going in! You're toast!
Uh-oh. That was a little scuffed, but well, last one of the day until Friday. So whatever happens after this is gonna be when I'm doing my own thing. But yeah. Bruh. Okay. It's still gonna happen. Not expecting much, given the lineup we got to deal with. I don't think there was anything else other than this. Which I don't care about that. I have zero hope on this artifact, given how yesterday went and so on, but let's try it. So far, it's not looking too good. Now I have to try 20. That is the only way you could have ruined it. Man, that sucks. That is by far the only way you could have ruined that. If we went into attack percent, this would have been better than my other piece, just based off of how this is, because I would have wanted the little bit of crit rate that had. That's the only reason I would have kept it. Oh, that sucks. God, man. I mean, I can't always win. I didn't expect that, but I still can't seem to break the curse other than yesterday. Yesterday was the first one, so I can't complain about it. But getting the 2 crit damage rolls and 1 crit rate roll is just something I wish to avoid right now with Golden Troop. I'd rather get like 10 crit rate, 10 crit damage than see this. Just because I don't have a piece that at least has that, other than now this one. Not that I was expecting anything crazy, but I just don't think it's going to be better than this because the attack percent roll is better. It's like the amount of crit rate I'm gaining from this isn't enough to justify switching. The crazy part is they're both 4-line. The chances of these subsets though is crazy. Oh, hello. Oh, there's nothing else worth rolling, I don't think. I could try this because why not? Okay. Okay. That was all I felt like doing. Alright. So for the parts that I'm usually doing, or at least how I do this, is that I don't skip through like world quests and whatnot. I'm a person that reads it, even if it's something I don't particularly enjoy too much. So I know I'm going to go through it with an expectation that I might enjoy it, but I'm not
We're
too
way
sure
behind
how
schedule.
that's going to turn out. So we'll just see. Ah, 44 in this area? Really? That's way lower than I thought it would be. Okay. So I might do this one first, 'cause I feel like this one's gonna be a bit longer than this one. This one, it's still kind of funny though. Hold on. I should actually go here first, because I should check how many world quests are actually left. I have over 100 undone world quests. Hmm. For me, I've done kind of like the craziest stuff when it came to world quests. Now I'm just keeping up with it at this point, where I have done every world quest. That also includes the world quests that are tied behind the daily commissions from Inazuma. I've done all of them and managed to get all of them to proc so I can do every world
All
quest.
tasks have been handed out.
So I did every world quest in the game so far. So I'm just keeping up with them. So is it really the last two? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Chili con Cloudy. So that's the only other one I haven't seen. Oh, I didn't even notice it. That's my bad. The pun. There's that a new one? That is a new one. Huh. Guess I should get on the map at least. Usually I would do all the chests, but I'm gonna do daily commissions to do all that. What's your opinion on this Chenyu skin? Interesting. In my opinion, it's it's okay. A lot of people say it reminds them of Farina, and I can't unsee that when people mentioned it, but I don't have much of an opinion on this Chenyu skin. And I think it looks better than the original. At least that's how I feel about it when looking at his skin. About the tiny ponytail. Honestly, if he grew out his hair, he would look better than having the ponytail. But I feel like it's a nice touch, I suppose. Anything there? Aha! Ow. getting down the map no matter what, buddy. Can I change this before it completely rains in? I'm not too sure. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Sometimes it does. It stopped it, okay. Nice. I can't find them. Not much I can say to them. I know I had to watch a video to find all of them. Wait, I have to watch this fallout between these guys? Forgot even why I did this. It's just funny how I came across this. It's enough to break my heart. Just talk to me straight. Oh, pal, you know business as usual is no longer the usual over here. Spinadero Rasul is on the rise. My brother's a bit out of sorts. The keeps up they won't even get crumbs. We got business going between us. It's pretty reasonable, but if you can give us more, I'm sure we will all know. I'll scratch your back in the future. Uh-huh. But I don't even know why this came to be, right? It's still weird that I came across this. Are you saving for anyone? I am saving for New Valette right now. I usually have a special stream for every time I pull for a character that I really mean to pull for. Usually as a, I guess, a challenge of sorts. Because there's not a lot of characters I like pulling for. I even skipped New Valette the first time it came around because I wanted Freena, but I am... The max amount currently is 179 pulls. It's probably more than that, and it's probably going to be more than that as it keeps going on. By the end of this patch, I'm expecting to have the same amount I had by the time I had pulled for Farina, when I had done that stream, and the highlights video for it as well. Got a problem with that I'm offering? Kidding, Mr. Fontainer. So what is the fallout here? This and Johnny, the Dong PC family pays. Okay. Can tell you how big they are in Lumidex Harbor. Do you wish for signatures or constellations? Rarely. I pulled for Hotel C1 by complete luck, and it was very, very lucky. I would have never pulled for Hotel C1 if the summons didn't align the way it did. I do have a highlights video showing how lucky those pulls were. I did try to pull for Nouvelette's weapon when he came out with Hotel's rerun, and now I have a second staff of Homa, so that's fun. No need for me to harp on all that. I'm sure you didn't think of it through. Okay. I'll be honest. I don't even remember what I did. I just know when this World Quest started, it was completely chanced. Because I would have never came across this otherwise. And I still find that funny about this World Quest. Usually you could just find someone that you could just speak to and it starts a World Quest. But this one I had to fight. I had to fight these treasure hoarders that were fighting against each other in the overworld just to start this, which is really weird. I don't hate it though. There's plenty of other fish in the sea if you ask me. Okay. I don't... I really don't remember what this is about. No need to be rude. I'm just sitting here watching and now they notice me. Now this is interesting. All the way little Children brave like them. Okay. Where did you snotty kids come from? There's no way you didn't notice me until just now. Do any of you have any manners? That is interesting. We're here for a swanky, wait, a super swanky meal? Wait, wait, what is the point of this one? I'm gonna say this one. From the sound of it, looks like you're Mr. Iron Ming's rusted little help. Man, judging a book by the cover is not a good look on you, friend. Okay, now they're about to fight. Oh, dearie me, guess what? I think we have more people on our side. Well, this would be insert meme here. It's like, you have an army, but what about the hunk? Now it's your turn. I'll make sure your business is in good hands. Okay. Their warriors are so silly. Yeah, they are. I don't even know why, though. Okay. So I'm helping these guys out.
Stabilize.
Okay, so we're against these guys. Oh, that's cool. It's actually kind of funny that it's like this. Should I? You know what? I'm gonna do this guy again.
Gather.
Just spawn.
Nice and spicy.
Well, let's see if that finishes him off. Cause the other guy doing decent damage, and the melt's gonna hit them both. Ah, it didn't melt. Sad finish. Okay. You just spawned when I came. Had my kids a pin spawn and built for years. Oh. Two incredible heroes. I am in your den. Oh. I didn't even know she was here. Quite alright. No matter where you make a deal, you should always honor your contract. Okay, so we were helping these people. Okay. I mean, I already figured when I saw their green health bars, but they said you were bootlegging and some such. What does bootleg mean? Some sort of illegal transaction? That's like similar to saying pirating, but that's pretty funny at that point. That goes into what I just started hearing recently on YouTube, which is funny. Be sure to tie a few extra rocks to them too. They did us Iron and Salt gang a big favor. Iron and Salt? So let's make them suffer more than they should? Okay. My dear little hero, for what you just said, I would have thought you'd understand. Like, is indeed in a place very particular about contracts. Okay. And walking in on a transaction between outlaws means you get silence. Surely that is an unspoken contract known to all. Really? I've never heard such a thing. That's crazy. A breach of contract means it's time for you to get yeeted. Oh, okay, so he doesn't know who I am. That's cool. So we just help you and then you're gonna fight me? As long as we can stop villains like you. Oh, right. Oh, are we about... This is like a coup d'etat right now. Yeah. Okay, so it was him and... What that we spoke to? I don't remember. I do remember that she mentioned something about her boss. So her boss was Iron Ming. I barely remember this. Oh, the milk is right there. Okay. Don't count on me. Okay. He doesn't want to go down quietly. You know what? I'll do this to save you time.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ah, you didn't die. Alright. Probably just switch it up and use somebody else if I'm gonna do fighting in the overworld. I just used Ganyu because of her outfit. I'm just giving her attention for the patch. There are too many ears around. I didn't want to risk spooking them, so I didn't come clean. Sorry about that. So, was it her that we talked to? I think it was, 'cause I remember a door. Iron door, even though it's still kind of funky. So it wasn't a legal deal we butted in on, but a bust. Gretch, we've had our eyes on these smugglers for a while now, but only managed to infiltrate them recently with a bit of timely assistance. Been a month since then, but today we finally got the opportunity to nab the Iron Salt Gang and the big Fontanian fish all in one fell swoop. Okay. Fortunately, you'll have to take a rain check on the swanky feast we promised. However, we do have some more for you, and some primos, because you won't admit that part. But, you know, it'd be funny if they actually mentioned the word primo gems in the game, instead of it just being a reward from doing the quest. That'd be funnier, but I don't know how to feel about that. Either way, easy as done. Easy as that, okay. So it's just in and out type of being. Okay. I didn't know how long this one was going to be. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that long, that's why I did this one first, but I didn't think it'd be this short. Saves me a lot of time. So the other world quest was one that I didn't think I'd be able to find. And I'm going to have to find that other one, which I took a screenshot of that, searched it on YouTube. I'll do that later though, because this next world quest is, I'm certain it's going to be a bit longer because it seems to be tied behind exploration that I did not know about. So
Next on the agenda.
I'll do that one next. I think. Alright, anyone I can slap real quick? I see a Hydro Mimic. And I see you. I'm gonna fight the Hydro Mimic, you know you're gonna come over here. Yeah, you know, I'll fight you first one. Oh, you came over here anyways.
Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, so where is it at? I can't see it in any of the coordinates. Did I not click on it? I did not click on it. Ooh. It was in there? How'd I miss that? When I first came through here just exploring the region, did I miss that? I wish I noticed this sooner, 'cause I would have done this like a day in advance, but I didn't. So we'll just see. I do forget to mention, even though I should have said it earlier. Even though I don't do like character reviews, I don't mind doing them if it's something that people like to flex, because I always like looking at them. It's fun to do that, but change it up. I don't really need to have Gong out anyways. Should I put out? I might just bring out Hatham. I haven't played him in like a while, even though I don't know if there'll be any fighting, but there is, then I'll use him. He is by far my most well-built character, and I hope to have more character that I can get close to his level, but that's probably not gonna happen. That's what I was hoping to do for Nuvula, because I'm looking forward to seeing how he turns out. I'm definitely looking forward to him. Seeing what all the hypeness is, even though I still think the overhyping is a bit excessive, but I digress. I can admit one thing, him being the best character in the game, I will only admit by the degree that his kit is designed to be a one-man army. I find that is the most valuable thing about Nuvalent. There's no character that does what he does in the way that he doesn't. But when it comes to strictly doing damage in a team-based game, I do not think he's that far above everyone to say that he's the best. But I will imitate the best character to that extent. Oh, it's right there. I didn't notice that. Should I put this? Can I even put this on the map? I forgot about the ore that was right here. Since I plan to get Chenyu in the future, I'll do that. Put this here. Clear water jade location. Good enough. Now, because I forgot about this, should I bring out Jean-Man? Will this be enough? Oh, I missed. Hate that you can't pick them up, so I just do that. There's those little guys in there again. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. I forget that every time you hit those, it gives like... Oh, wow. Clearwater Jade out of them? Wait a second. Wait a second. I might have to remember that. Either way, this area, I still can't believe I never noticed it, but this was the one that was in the trailer. For 4.4. Really nice area. I don't know if I should get a screenshot of it, because I'm planning to make this the last, like, stream of me just exploring the area of some sort. So I want to, do that. This is, like, the most beautiful crystal fly I've ever seen. It gave me a chest? Wait. Just like that? The Bose Herblord, oh, that name again, previously used these colorful butterflies to adorn its door, but said mechanisms was later destroyed. These colorful butterflies in the medicine jar were originally meant to nourish the adeptal tree. Adeptal tree? That's right, back when the Herblord planted this adeptal tree. Is that what this area is supposed to be meant for? It may be withered now, but the herb lord said that so long as the colored butterflies haven't been all dispersed, the tree can be revived. She departed as soon as she lost the power to maintain her human form. I wonder how she's doing these days. When I think the term herb lord, are they talking about, uh, well, frankly, I forgot her name from the World Quest, which makes me sad to say that. It's not like that World Quest wasn't like crazy or anything for Chenyu. It just makes me sad that even though I thought it was like a decent World Quest story that covered our exploration of Chenyu to some extent, which I'll be honest, it's not very fun, but I understand why it exists to be this way. It's fine. I just find it kind of sad trying to remember things when the time comes. If I came here with a fresher mind, then this would have probably been easier to remember her name, because I can't remember her name very well. I had to go to my way to find that from my other streams, which wouldn't probably be that hard, actually. But oh well. Never mind. Anyway, that's about it. As long as the colored butterfly get back into the jar, they can then nourish the withered tree. I'm counting on you, kind humans. A freaking statue talking to us. Okay. So I got to find them in here. I think I saw one somewhere when I first came in here to get the, what were they called again? Man, I wish I could remember the term. Was it? Yeah, spirit carp. Right. That was what we mentioned. A spirit carp. When I came in here to get the spirit carp, which that was the only reason why I ended up noticing this place. I can't believe I didn't know what this place was until I saw it.
Stand with me.
Here you are. How bold.
Oh, what the? Huh. Inactivated fungus. I figured there are gonna be a lot of chests around here. As long as I can remember this area. But that reminds me, the achievement I just got recently was for the Sealy, right? Or was that something else? Got that. Yeah, 240 chests. Oh my dear goodness. I hope I can find them all. But judging this, will I even have enough chests for the entire patch if I end up just getting all of them and then all of a sudden I gotta explore the region again to see if I find any other chests? There's still a decent amount of chests in the world I still haven't opened. But we'll have to see. And yeah, the open world mechanism, there's definitely 14 chests just from those alone, but I don't know, did that give me the last one? It probably does, because there's usually not that many time trial ones that they give us,
Wait.
even though it's still a decent amount.
No. Whatever.
What what do I do with this? Wait, what is this used for? Is there a place where it strings up to that I don't notice? That's interesting. Oh, maybe it goes to there. Maybe. Maybe. It might not. Like, for example, I see one of those pots in there, so it's probably a puzzle to open these. Yep, I was right. And then you put one here. And then I probably gotta take this one over here and use this over here. Aha! So look at that. So what? Okay. Aha. So put double chest. Double. So that's 1 out of 5. Okay, I didn't know how much there were. What is this? Oh. Retrieve the 4 scattered butterflies. Wait. Can I remember it? Oh, there's no time. If there was time, I'd have been like, okay, well, I'm kind of screwed 'cause I'm not good at this kind of thing. Not one over here. But it was next to this stalagmite, or, you know, what else would I call it? I don't think I can go too far away. Maybe one is hiding in that? Yeah, would you look at that? Hmm. Okay. I'll need Frina hitting everything random. Could it be in here? Doesn't seem like it. Uh, uh. Okay. Could it be up there? I mean, oh, wait. Never mind, I found it. I'd have been like, oh, it wouldn't hurt to look up there. Huh, here's one right here. So look at that. I hate that I have to watch it go all the way in there. Just go over there. You don't need to wait for me. So chest. Next area. Since we're going in this circle. I did notice that. That's probably the easiest one I noticed in here. But I did see this. I remember this because this is where our spirit carp was at. Oh boy, hold up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, that fell. There we go.
This
Our bond is strong.
mind the side effects. Flicker.
Ooh, okay. I keep forgetting I don't have to worry about that. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I gotta get that. There's no reason to do this, but more is more, huh? Can't say nothing to that. Alright, that's number 3. This is another chest. I don't know if the web will come back in the future days, because I probably end up doing this on... I don't know if I'll do it on Friday. I doubt that. Wait. Oh, yeah. Put this guy here. Should be placed aligning on the stalagmite, so it might not be here. Okay, as long as I'm a butterfly perched on a stalagmite. Wait. Could I just, like, put you on one? That'd be funny if I could. I'm like a butterfly perched on a stalagmite. I got butterfly wings. I don't know if he'll make me go through, but I might as well try. Okay. Oh. Whoa. There's no way it's this one, right? I might open this one, because this one's going to be a deuce to get through. Yeah, what? A near ceiling. As long as this stays here, I can always get back up here. I think this was like the only way to get to. It was like the only way I know of that you were able to get some of the spirit carp in here. Looks like I can break that. Yeah, 100%. I've seen rocks built like this. They built to break. Oh.
Mind the side effects.
Shower me with... Stand with me!
Should I open this? That is the question. Oh. I can get closer than this. I know I can get closer than this. Dang it. Do I want to really fight with this? This is why I hate the autoing. Yeah, it just ruins it. Once it like gravitates towards it, it's over. Up, it already gravitated towards it. Yeah, I think I'll just do the one that's closest. Once I get it back there. Once I get close enough there.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academy.
Shut up. Should I still try to select my thing? I wonder about that. Probably, no, it could be in that. Just. I already did the butterfly on that side. The most it could be is like up here, but don't think so. I have to think about the area itself. The only thing that comes to mind is that there is something that feels like it goes down here, but we can't go into it. It could just be the pot just existing to exist. Not like I can dive into the water.
Quicker.
Well, I did that on accident. Sad face. Oh, I just noticed that on the wall as that happened. I was like, wait. Dude, you can't just be doing me like that. What is that? I just noticed it. Make sure to do this area as a reset, a daily reset. The talking statue lied to us? Really?
Here you are.
What did the talking statue lie to us about? Because I wasn't paying attention on that one. Vale, we've already returned all the colorful butterfly to the jar, but the adeptal tree still looks the same to pylon. Huh. Who art thou to disturb me? It's you, kind humans. Oh, I never thought you'd actually be able to find the colorful butterflies. I just said that on a whim. Okay, cool. Now, why would you play with us like that then? No, I meant I felt the adeptal energies, and you just need to recite the formula the herblore left for us, and we can revive the adeptal tree. Bro, what is this nonsense? Hold on, how did you get... How did that formula go again? Born in winter, thriving and withering through time, but I yearn for spring when beauty is regained. There is somebody inside that statue, I'm calling it. Butterflies flutter, flutter. Oh, I don't remember what comes next, but it ends with all being revived. Oh, did that actually work? Ooh, fancy. Look at all the fanciness. It reminds me of a tree from Inazuma, actually, looking at it. Like Surumi Island, but just much prettier looking. It changed completely. Since the herblore trusted this tree to me, I couldn't stand to see it continue to wither. Thank you, kind humans. You couldn't remember the formula at all. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. You can't just be saying that. Oh, if you're interested, I can give you a secret tip. Break off a branch and put it in the broken jar outside the abode, and the stone gate will open. Wait, is this how I get to that room that had the luxurious chest? Is it this? Please tell me it's this. Hold on. Please tell me it's that. That would be so dope. Should have done this first. Yes, it is that. Hold on, this is about to be interesting. So I need to go to that area over there. Should I? I don't see the point in cutting. Tree. Wait. How the heck do I get out of this again? Do I have to climb up? So, I said this in a former stream, but now it looks like it's confirmed that I was right, that I would be able to come back here later. Holy moly. Let's go. So put it in the jar, the broken one over here, right? Hey, the butterfly's over there now. This jar right here. Bro, finally I can get that luxurious chest. I'll keep that in mind. But now, because of this, I need to grab the this guy over here. Alright, as we were willing to speak with me for so long, allow me to superintendently share you a secret. I buried a few rather nice things in here. I could have read more, but is it gonna force me to open a chest? I think it might. Yeah, it's gonna make me. I guess that's fair. I guess it's fair. Oh. Alright, I can avoid opening this chest for today. Yes, sir. Okay. There's another chest in here? Oh my god. I'll put with a small chest. Unlocked with a small chest. So, we are not done yet. We have one more world quest we need to do. Now, I need to check screenshots. Because I don't want to go back to Liyue Harbor otherwise. So what was it called? Chili Con Cloudy. Can I even do this one? That is the question. Huh? Is this even considered a world quest? I know it had the achievement and it's saying it, but man, is it really that short? Holy moly. What is this going to be? I like how I see my live stream. So in the quest, you need to witness a race between two sumpter bees. That counts as a world quest though? Where the heck is this at? Because it's not the first time sumpter beast achievement was like this. First, teleport to the statue of the seven near the tea tree slope. If I'm gonna go all the way up to this one, I'm starting back here because it's actually at an area where the chests are at. How did I not notice it? Have I even noticed it? A chest. I know I didn't explore this area. We out here. Doggy found some good stuff and we found it with him. Wonder if there's anything up that way. Might take a peek to, see my curiosity before I end the stream. But anyways, let's first go over here. It's telling us to go about there. Oh, wait, there's a world quest marker. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, I am actually so dumb. Hold on. I forgot about this. So, you see this right here? I forgot I had this on the map. Oh. So I didn't encounter it. Man, this is what sucks having, like, I don't have the worst memory, but I do forget a lot, and I don't really mean to. That just makes me sad sometimes. I completely forgot that I actually did find this. So that just contradicts the reason of even watching the video. If I just looked for this, that would have been smarter, but, huh. So, I did find the world quest. Here's the final world quest. So I don't know what the point of this is, but it's pretty funky. So I'll give this a good read and actually read the voice instead of randomly skimming it, because, yeah. And then after this, we'll actually end it. And then, next time I'll stream, I'll mention that later. But I think I'm probably going to do an announcement, because I'll be honest, I frankly want to change the pace for my content on YouTube, because it's just been the same thing over and over and over. And inevitably, one day, things are going to change. And I want to be able to have everything I want to mention out in the open when that time comes. But I want to at least enjoy myself while I can. So, my intention, I'll talk about that a bit later. Wenhua? Dear passerby, could you please help a poor old man? Well, that's good. My precious Yoon has gone missing. I searched all over for it, but it's nowhere to be found. Well, there's a treasure hoarder camp too, but I dare not go there. Yoon, my precious Yoon, a sumpter beast by that name. When I heard Yoon, I really thought we were thinking about a certain other Yoon, but that's from an anime. So I mean, I really did think that. You can't even blame me for it. That being said, though, that makes me want to actually check something real quick. Real quick. I don't think there's any confirmations on it other than coming out this year, but Konosuba should have its next season come out this year. I am sure of it, actually. So, yeah. But yeah. Something beast, huh? So people will keep those two, do that. My channel is evolving. I hope it's great. I don't know about the word evolving, because if it was evolving, there would be so many things I could actually, talk about, but I can't confidently talk about that yet until I know one day I can actually talk about something that I'm genuinely excited to talk about. But I rarely ever have those moments, to be honest. Usually I'd be excited to talk about, oh, here's the next playthrough, here's this and that, and the last time I had something exciting to talk about, that was when I had things prepared. At a given time, I could have started a recorded playthrough a long time ago now, but I didn't. But now, I'm waiting for the right time to do another, but I'm thinking I'm going to wait a bit longer and have something else prepared. That's all I'm going to say. Moving large quantities of cargo through the mountains is always a challenge for merchants who run long routes like we do. Cows are too slow, while mules and ponies carry too little. The arranging for food and drink for porters is too expensive. So I had this idea. What if I simply bought a few sumpter beasts of a good stock from Sumeru? That way I'd be able to transport the goods in bulk without worry. I don't think that someone would just steal my sumpter beasts. Just as I enter Chenyu Vale, ah, my Yoon, my Mora. What? Did you really save any money by not renting mules? Can you give us any leads? Well, I don't actually, wait. I did say earlier there was a treasure hoarder camp nearby, right? Yoon's disappearance might have something to do with them. Those crows may have may have been active in the area. Yeah, they have been active in the area. If I had spent all the funds allocated for guards on the Sumpter Beast, then maybe. As their name would suggest, they steal treasures, don't they? Well then, I think they were the ones who stole Yoon. I bought these three precious Sumpter Beasts and it was such an effort to. Never mind how I feel about them. Chile has been the most obedient. It's been here all this time in Jue? Or uh, shall I just say Jew? I'm gonna say, should I say that? I feel like that's just not the right way to say it, but anyways, I'm just gonna call you that, alright? Jew was very mischievous and ran off a long time ago. If even Yoon should leave me, it would be a loss I could never ever recover from. Well, the remaining Sunterbees definitely seem to be having a hard time all alone without any companions. You look like you need help, so we're here to provide it. You truly are heroes imbued in chivalrous spirits. Chill out with that. I simply am someone who just genuinely wants to help somebody if they truly need help, because I at least can do that much. I feel like it's just a normal thing. If, we actually did stuff, except the traveler like to pick his nose where it doesn't belong sometimes, and, you know, go out of his way to then show that he can be a hero. And sometimes I don't like those moments, but I don't hate them either because I guess it portrays a sense of understanding of what the traveler is all about, which is fine. I just think playing hero is not always going to be the right, route, and at least the story is building up since Sumeru has shown that there's nothing to really cater towards doing things that way, especially Fontaine, man. Definitely is probably my favorite Archon story now. I still don't know whether I could say it's my favorite region to explore. My favorite region to explore has still been Sumeru, though. That doesn't mean I don't like Fontaine, though. It's probably my second favorite, because I just never enjoyed Inazuma, but I digress. Should we go now? In that case, I worry for what the treasure hoarders might have done to Yoon. Okay, 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 okay. Saying the boy with his mouth out like that just doesn't feel right. Anyways. Oh. Oh, that's definitely nearby, isn't it? A little bit further than nearby, but you know. More. Dory would love all this more on the road, yes sir. Oh. Oh, so he came with us. Wait, the Centipede is gonna fight me though?
The Dactylus.
Oh no, he's fighting too. He said it's my opportunity to completely get rid of you guys. Wait, where is he going? Wait, where is he going? Where are you going? Bro, it's okay. You don't have to put your head through a rock wall, so to speak. Oh, he coming back with a vengeance.
Strike a pose.
Mind the side effect.
Our bond is strong.
Damn, I couldn't find him. My Yoon, I've come to take you home. You must have suffered having you. I brought you your favorite. Maybe it is supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be a play on that word, Jaeyoon Chili. And maybe calling him Chu just doesn't make sense. Maybe I should just call him Jay. I don't know. Jaeyoon Chili, yeah. Also, there's a treasure hoard chilling there. You're not eating them anymore, Yoon. Have you learned the wrong lessons while you've been out and about. Come on, eat. Do Santa beasts even eat Julian chilies? Why would they eat something spicy though? I don't know. That's what I've been feeding you this whole time. Surely I know what it's like. Something about that don't feel right. You're a disgrace, old man. Don't you know something beats like eating fruit? I hate to break it to you. I don't know if I can prove it 'cause I don't remember, but if I'm not mistaken, if something contains seeds in it, it counts as fruit. So it's a bit iffy to say that. Like, even tomatoes are counted as a fruit. I don't know about peppers, but that I digress, you know. I never actually looked into it. I just thought it was interesting because I had to learn this myself and I didn't know. Unless they practically starving, they won't eat chicken chilies. That stuff's bad for their health. Huh, who in the world are you? A wild treasure hoarder has appeared. Okay. Whoa, so spooky. Paimon, why are you even going along with it like that? I was just joking. So sneaky. What the? What is this? Nah, this can't be right. And he said, what you about to do, buddy? You got one, you got two choices. You either run or I run you over. Quit making mountains out of molehills, you. Alright, you thief. Your comments have all been brought to justice, but still, you dare say this and that about my precious? Say, I'll give you, say, gainsay, soothsay, hearsay, essay, naysay. What are you doing? Also, somebody in their right mind is going to meme you pointing like this. I hope you know that. Someone's going to meme you pointing like this. Essay unset. Okay, you can stop that now. That's right, you two calm down. Let's hear them out. We can decide what to do later. Crook, he says. Your Sotheby's ran to us of its own accord. The rest locked it up. I've been taking care of it this whole time. Great excuse, but even if we're to, you know, ignore the fact that you were taking care of it, it doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't have held it custody, even though I don't think it would have helped you any good if you're trying to prove your innocence, because that still, it still does mean you kept him, which means you stole him. Tusheng's the name. I don't know if I said that right. Tusheng? Tusheng. Tusheng's the name. Say meaning local born because that's exactly what I am. Local born? That's a weird way to phrase yourself. As for why I know this and that about Sotheby's, that's because I used to work for a caravan in Sumeru. I came to the treasure hoarder because they offered better pay. They offered? They offered. They so being a bad guy is offering. No, that peppers are fruit. Has spice as a defense mechanism so animals won't eat it unless you're human. The thing that's funny about that statement is that I'm sure not all animals eat peppers, but I feel like it depends on the type of pepper. I feel like if it's hot, they're obviously going to steer away from it, but if it's mild, I feel like that's a different story. I don't know much about that though, so I'd rather not say much. Anyway, here's something bees. Ate all the berries I spent 3 days picking. It must have been starving. So it was hungry. That would explain why it ran off. What nonsense. This crook lies. Is it chilly by my side still? Mm. And you didn't have another something beast up and leave on you? Yeah, you did have another one. Dre. Do you mean Dre left because it was hungry? Impossible. Why would it be impossible? Even people who hate places where they are isn't enough to eat. What? Why would it be impossible? Even people hate places where there isn't enough to eat. I mean, I get that. I get that. It's just, I feel like there was more he could have said instead of just that. That's just me though. Anyway, Union over here has been living good these past few days, so don't feed it anything weird from now on, alright? You cutpurse cretin, you scurrilous slander. Well then, if you say Yoon's been living well, why don't we have a showdown between it and Chili then? Dude, are you digging your grave to not realize you're not helping your own case? I mean, it seems like he gave you some pretty good pointers despite being a treasure hoarder, which is very sus, but I still don't understand his meaning of better pay. I actually can't with the better pay for being a treasure hoarder? For what? So now we're supposed to imagine Team Rocket from Pokemon now thinking, oh, I mean, it does give better pay. I mean, I can steal Pokemon and sell it too. Yeah, we could do Power World sell. We can say that, but that don't make sense here saying it like that. Competition, how exactly? We'll take them out on a walk and see which one is in higher spirits. If Chili has a spring in its step, that's how we'll know this person has been putting in Yoons through the ringer. We saw Yoon break through the fence earlier. It looked pretty lively then. It must have eaten pretty well, right? Well, someone being unnecessarily competitive, yes. Who's afraid of you anyway? Fine, don't you dare leave. Come to my camp where Chili is. We'll have it out there. What is this? This is not what I expected. I was like, I was confused why it said there was a race involved in this world quest, but now it's starting to make sense. I thought the race was going to be us trying to chase after what would have been a really, really fast, you know, Sumpter Beast. That's what I was expecting. So I thought we would be chasing after it or something. But a race between two Sumpter Beasts, yeah, this is interesting. What a strange world quest this is. Also to add to that, I'm grabbing this guy. I did not notice this earlier. Oh. Yeah, I felt like I had to open that. I couldn't ignore that. That kind of sucked. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see this glorified race for no dang reason. It's really doing great. And on the other hand, you doing so poorly. It breaks my heart. Bro, chill out with that. Are you sure your eyes are working right, old man? Isn't it the other way around? Yeah, one of them looks tired and the other one looks normal. You know, Paimon can't really tell either way. They just look pretty similar. One of them looked kind of tired though. Like you could just look at his mouth, man. His mouth is open, looking like he's thirsty or hungry or something. Could the two of you be our referees? I'm sure you'll be impartial. What are the rules exactly? We'll just see who gets to the finish line first, Yoon or Chili. I'll have my assistant wait at the finish line. You can go over there now, Mingli. Mingli. Or Mingli. Mingli! Mingli. Yeah, boss. Yeah, go over there. I could have, like, actually kept watching to see him go down the steps. It would have been funnier, but, you know. Oh, man, don't you think you're too tough on the Sunter Beast? Especially the chili of yours looks super hungry. I was right. I was right about that. Man looked like he was thirsty, though, because his mouth be open. Animals that are hungry usually, usually show gestures when they're hungry, or even when they're thirsty as well. Only because I once owned a dog, I would know. Scared young one making excuses our way. Okay. What slander? I'm only being considerate. Fine, let's compete. I ain't afraid of you. Look at him. He looks so tired. Look at the little man. Not little man. They're pretty big creatures, but still, like, look at that Sunter Beast on the left side. He looks like he's about to pass out or something. Had this face for a good while. Let's start now. Okay, begin. Two Sunter Bees started moving forward. Seems like they're on the trail. Watch out, will be ahead of you in just a moment. Union is like beating ass. Haha. Union stopped. What did I say? You say that, but Chili Pepper stopped too. They stopped right here. They must both be hungry. Alright, well, let's go with Chili Pepper. Look at his mouth, man. That shit just bothers me. Like, oh, I guess they are both making the same gesture now, huh? Huh? Why do you change your face every time I approach you? You think I don't notice that? Bro, what's good? Come, come. I've got lots of them here. You can eat all you want today. Bro, stop giving him that. You need to give it different food eventually, too. Chili seems to know that what when was bringing and doesn't even look at it. What's going on? Why aren't you eating anymore? Because maybe he doesn't want the dang chili, bro. Alright, Union. What's Union looking like? Hey now, come on, didn't you just eat? Are you hungry already? What am I supposed to do with you? Well, we're fresh out of berries. We've got some Senseias here. I suppose you'll enjoy these, right? Union starts to eat. Oh, Chili's like, give me that. Give me that stuff right now. Chili, not you, too. Bro, Mans wants to eat, and he wants something fresh. He wants something good. He wants something different. See, I told you so. You're the only one who's enamored with the idea of them liking Jane chilies. How could this be? Bro, I don't think animals want something spicy. It's not that surprising. Animals have a different taste from humans. Not everyone tastes the exact same as humans do. Whatever, there's nothing to be said to people like you. We can compete once they're done eating their fill. Ah, forget it. I get it. There's no need for competition now. I know I've lost. Oh, okay. Huh? Perhaps I was too overconfident, but I'm not some bullheaded old fogey. Oh, you sure about that? Let me stop. You win, youngster. Looks like Yoon and Chili have grown up. What would that mean? If they don't wish to eat genuine chilies any longer, then I'll let them be. Bro, just do better. You don't have to be like this. How about they never did in the first place? You know what, old man? You surprised me. Guess you're pretty alright, learning from your errors and all. Youngster, could I ask you a question? How are you so familiar with Sumter Beast's habits? Because maybe he knows more than we possibly know. Well, I just like little critters, and Sumter Beasts are pretty cute when they're young. Miami wasn't too well to do, though, so I couldn't afford to have one. When I think about what a baby Sumter Beast looks like, the first thought that crosses my mind is baby Ganyu. It must be a little chubby, but I don't know what it looks like. I just keep imagining it though, low-key. It must be like a baby mammoth, but you know, without the trunk and whatnot. Without the trunk, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, I said enough on that. That's how you came to steal you together with the treasure hoarders. Hey, I told you this one came to us. I stole nothing. Our superior said that it was just as well that we had a Sunterby since we got a big deal going recently. We would have to transport some large goods, and that's what we came to keep it at our camp. Okay. Even so, taking it for yourself, that's just not right. Well, how are we supposed to know someone would be raising sumpter beasts out here in the boonies? If we knew we'd end up facing off with this tough of a customer, we would have returned it to you right away. So you wouldn't have returned it so easily had it not been for us, I take it? I mean, I see, I see. Well, it's not too late to make up for your past mistakes. Well, youngster, ever consider switching career to work in a caravan? Well, I'm not sure. I'll have square meals with you. Square meals? You want to eat your fill, do you? Look, everyone here can attest to you being a treasure hoarder, a member of a criminal organization. A single document submitted by me to the military captain, you'll be eating your fill in the prison cell. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with this whole thing. Even though he did something wrong, I don't know if he can go to jail for it, but like the littlest of thing that he did, despite it probably being a good thing, is just the alias you have, man. It's not good. It's not a good look on you, man. But see, I'm a kind soul. Not only am I erasing any record of your guilt, but I'm going to offer you a job, food, and a board. What do you say? How much will I make? Wages, wages. Well, you can ask the Millith about that. Wait, what? Wait, please don't. You could just decide my paycheck for yourself, alright? Well, in any case, you impress me with your abilities. In future, my son to be shall be in your care. I guarantee that not only will you be able to fill your stomach, but your talents will see ample use indeed. Wow, this is the first time Pawan's ever seen someone taking advantage of a treasure hoarder this much. Suppose you could call this a way out of this life. Well, it's better than going to jail. You think so too? Well, to be honest, I quite like the idea of spending time with the Sumpter Beast. Let me give it some thought. I'll let you know once I've thought it through. Okay, it's raining. Great. Now what? I believe you'll make the right decision, young man. I need to find someone to keep an eye on him. Huh? Oh, good. Anyway, my good fellows, thank you for helping me reclaim my precious Yoon and bring it to my attention that they don't like Jane chilies. Sorry for the trouble, truly. So please, take this token of appreciation. It would be a shame if fine young folks such as yourself could not eat as they please every day. How strange. But that is the final world quest on the map. So, I'm gonna be real with you. It was alright. Today's, oh, it's you. I thought it was the old fogey. Seriously, what's his problem? You're talking about him right there? He's right next to you. He's shouting all the time at his age. Anyway, I prepared some sesame and berry slices mixed with sweet flower juice. Okay, I need context for that, because is there flowers in real life that does this? Is there any way to prove this? Like, can you make something with, like, the... Actually, I forget what the source of what is sugar made out of. But can you really use, like, a flower to make a drink? I'm not saying that you can't do it for alcohol, but I'm just saying, like, for just a regular drink, I find that interesting that they do it in-game. But this has to be something that happens in real life, too. I just don't know. Because I'm not too interested in the makings of many things, but I have looked into cocktails, so I do know that they can make so many different things and make it, acceptable for, use of drinking, because that's a really cool concept for basically just experimenting on many different ingredients and making it taste good. Ah, you're making me hungry already. This sounds all kind of fruit. Oh, okay. So, and what? I hope I'm saying it right. This Taeshung's kid, pretty quick on the uptake. Red Chili and Yoon both put on some weight. They're much stronger now. Don't tell him this, but Taeshung's pretty good. His son to be fed quite popular with them both. He's quite hardworking one too. Yeah, he's like right next to you, by the way. works from early till late preparing the feed, and he doesn't miss a beat. He's different from those other treasure hoarders, I'll tell you that. But seriously, why'd he join them for? With a pair of hands as diligent as his, I suppose that's bad company for you. In which case, I suppose it makes it my duty to steer him back onto the right path. Seems like the two are getting along nowadays. It seems like they disappeared as it is nighttime. This is cringe. Now I'm talking to nothing. Anyways, I've read enough of this, obviously. So there's nothing much more to talk about. So, let's prepare to end the stream, as this will be the last little bit of back-to-back with all of Chenyu Vale. We've done all the world quests for the patch. We are caught up with all the world quests on the map. And that is it. First, I'm going to go over here and just grab this so I don't forget to do so. It still sucked that I would have liked to run into Zhongli again. But, you know, sadly not. I don't know where he's at. I'm almost tempted to see if there's any other new lines about him through YouTube or whatnot. And if there is, oh god. Okay, I did not mean to take fall damage.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Anyways. Man, as big as that gets, that's going to be more extra stuff for people to do when they start this game for the first time. As big as this game has so much going on with it. Now, it's just, like, it's such a completely different game from when I first started playing Genshin. It really is. I always like the meme of showing a ditto here, and it really does fit this. It's kind of weird, but why does it look like a ditto, man? I do like how this map turned out. It's not exactly what I expected, though. I didn't expect it to be this big, but if it was any bigger, I was hoping it was going to go down this way, you know? So I didn't have to see like a hole in the map, because it just feels weird looking at it. But because this is here, this changes my perception of what I wanted the Fontaine map to look like. So chances are there might be another area this way, because there still is more Fontaine left. We cannot max out. We still cannot max out the Fountain of Lucine, and we still can't max out the Statue of the Seven yet. I would actually like to go check real quick where the level is actually currently at, because even though I still have some extra Hydroculus, I am at like the current max that we're at just without the extra being shown there. So what level are we at in the statue? I think we're level 7 or 8. Okay, we are 8. We are level 8 on the statue. And we still can't max this out. So obviously there's still another area left to unlock. And it's going to be a pretty big one, whatever it's going to be. The only area that look like they extend somewhere is this way, and this way. I don't know how the Fontaine map's going to be, because I don't even know where Natlan's going to be at. Because every time I imagine where Natlan's going to be at, due to voice lines, but I'd have to like go out of my way for them to know, it should be on the other side of the Sumeru Desert. I don't know if it's going to be down, above, to the side. I know it should be on the other side of the Sumeru Desert. And for Fontaine being this way on the other side, I expect it to be on the top half, but it's so far up here that I don't even know what it's going to look like. It very well could just be going this way. Like, Fontaine could very well be going up this direction, for all we know. And that's probably what's going to happen. But I digress. We'll just have to see it for what we can. Again, not many other places left. There could be and chats, but I do look forward to seeing what the expansion will be. We might be waiting until patch 4.6 though, because that will be the only time I'm expecting an expansion, which Chenyu Vale was definitely a delight to see this patch. I will say that much. I am very delighted to have gotten to see Chenyu finally on the map outside of voice lines and whatnot. Now, the only thing that sucks that isn't shown, I don't remember the name of the area. I just remember the term Black Cliff. There is an area here that's not mentioned or shown still. I find that interesting, but I don't know if we'll get another Liyue expansion for me to really say much more than that. I know we still need Dandelion Sea above this area, and I've already theorized that because of Chenyu Vale coming out this year, during the Fontaine cycle, during the Fontaine era, because of story quest events in Mondstadt, which we should be getting with next patch, because they like to go in this certain pattern, we should be getting Dandelion Sea during 5.0. We should be getting it during Latlin's release and era and timeline. When Natlin comes around, we should see Dandelion Sea finally on the map. Because otherwise, they're just going to probably do something where there's another sub-region over here. I don't know if that's going to happen. I doubt it. I actually am confident because there's still another area of Mondstadt that is in the game talked about by NPCs that isn't on the map yet. So, yeah. I find that interesting. Either way, it's really nice seeing how the map has evolved. Even though I'm just thinking about reminiscing as much. It's not going to be like the last stream of the patch, but it's going to be the, like, when everything starts to slow down for uploads or streams. I'll stream again when Abyss resets. I always stream on Abyss resets because why not? I will stream when there's an event that is interesting enough to show. And if I think it's almost over and maybe everything's a lot, I'll do everything all at once. There's two combat events I'm excited for. One of them involves co-op, which is actually looks pretty fun to me. And then the other one is like randomizer with random characters, and most of them could be characters I don't own. So I think that's really cool. So I'm looking forward to those events. They're probably the only events in this patch that I'm most excited for, and it's probably going to be my most excited events for the 4.0 era for, Fontaine's release, because I don't know if there's going to be anything else that excites me. Still waiting for Neuvillette to come around. Still waiting. Because of how my session has been for artifacts, I decided I'm going to get Neuvillette. I want to know what the big deal is of how cool he is. Okay, he sold Abyss before, but the blessing was too strong to be considered, but people still overrated him. That's fine. I'm going to see for myself. I'm going to try for his signature again. I'm going to pull for him and try for it. I am on 69 pity on a 50-50. I have how many pulls now? 172. We have 172 pulls right now. And this is going to keep going up because if I want to, I could add the Star Glitter exchange of that 45 in the corner, and we have 9 more. Then we have 100, I believe 81. Yeah, 181. We are at 181 pulls right now. Now this number will rise when we pull, so I don't know how much this actually currently is. This is just how much I will possibly have in reserves if I need to pull more. I'm not gonna try the epitomized path for weapons because I don't try like that. I only tried once, and that was for Dia's weapon, and I actually had enough to pull her weapon, but I would have risked never getting Alhaitham when I did, or not really that. I don't think I would have gotten like his weapon that I currently have. So I don't know. Things could have been different if I decided to have done what I did back then. But either way, it's silly to think that the devs still haven't put, weapons that have been tied to their standard counterpart characters are not on the standard banner. They need to change the standard banner. It's outdated. They need to change the limited banners because there's characters that haven't came out for a little bit, and I don't want another Eula incident. But Albedo and Nito haven't rerun in over a year. They both have to rerun next patch or it's going to be cringe. But Chiori's coming out next patch, so are we doing an all Geo banner patch? Could Navia even rerun during that patch? I'm expecting Nilu to rerun soon, actually. So, I don't know what's going to happen. This is outside of like 4-stars, because 4-stars haven't rerun in a long time. Freaking Kave has only appeared on one banner since he released. What's up with that? But that's for people that even want him, even though he's not that good of a character. I think it's a matter of people caring about those things, and I think it's something to be mentioned. Yeah, that was my little nitpick and yap session of the day. But I digress. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just remembered something else I almost forgot about. I almost forgot about it again. Not again, not again, not again. Not again am I forgetting to do this. You. I thought about building you and giving you a try to see how different it must feel to play C0 Gaming compared to C6. Plus, his fit's way too cool not to. I like him. And I saw an RGB version of his idle animation. I want a thumbnail with that. I will try for that maybe tomorrow. But take this resource. Is he the second character to have this? I think there was only 2 characters that have this now. Because the only other character I know that had this resource, the Star Conch, was Child. Which, very interesting. Actually, why am I not using this? Yeah, just use that.
Whoa, is this all for me?
Tax.
Dang, how much did this put you out? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Oh, okay, I thought you keep talking for some reason. Okay. So he takes that. I definitely have enough for this, because I don't plan to ever pull for Chode. If I decide to get Chode, it will be on my second account. Which, I do have a second account for pulling characters I feel like I won't get on my main account, but I still like them. There's a lot of characters I like in this game, so I'm not really too impartial to how I feel in it. It's just a matter of how much do I like them enough to pull them. If I like them enough to pull them, I will pull them, but I can't just pull based on design. Gameplay matters a lot to me. It matters a lot to me. And even though I got someone like Ganyu, for example, that a lot of people don't like, I just like that she's the only one that does what she does. But now Tainari exists, it's a bit different. But now Lenny exists. There's another but. But, yeah. That's a lot of but. It is what it is. But I'm not getting another charge shot character, so that's a whole different story. I do want to try to build him, because I obviously have the resources to do so if I want to. It's just, not having a C6 is a big deal. But I wonder how different it would feel if I built him up and tried to use him. I've seen people say how much he needs his C4. People said how much he needs his C4 is different for a lot of people, but if there's one thing I heard the most, and even seems like third cards don't talk about enough, is how clunky it feels to play without just this alone. I find that kind of messed up, because like clunkiness is still going to be there even when you max him out in Constellation, but his playstyle from what I've seen, for the most part, doesn't feel that bad. It's just energy. So that's where some people start saying he's clunky for, but then other people, which I've noticed, say he's still clunky even at C6, so it doesn't really matter. plunging in general is clunky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say it isn't, but that means it depends on the character you're playing. A lot of people can make him work with Chenyu. You can also play Chenyu with other characters, and I think that's really cool. Sadly for me, I'm going to use it on characters I feel like the plunge actually matters instead of doing it on a character that doesn't. But that doesn't derail her value. I just think her value changes depending on the person, and people have skewed her perception and overrated Shengyun, just like people overrated Gaming saying he's better than Diluc. I mean, his C6 is objectively putting him above him, but what it takes to get hit, better than Diluc, if it requires C6 to be better than a 5-star, I don't know if that's really special. It's just, okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But people downplay Diluc pretty bad for some reason. I find that very interesting. Because I don't think it's rather special to just downplay him like that, because it makes no sense. Like, okay, it required his C6 to beat Diluc in plunge DPS. Okay. So, how did that make the whole scenario feel? Because guess what? Not everyone's going to have a C6 coming. So, why even preach a C6 if no one's going to have it? It only depends on the people that pulled to get this or got lucky to get this. So, I find it weird when people preach it. Especially preaching that he's better than Diluc when Diluc at C0 is just simply better before C6 coming. It's kind of sad, to be honest. At that point, it's just preference based and you just want to play the character. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, and I feel like that's how it should be instead of spouting nonsense like saying he's better than Diluc in general, which I have seen some takes like that, but I digress.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth.
What?
And, I need to tighten up that part.
Boom boom the eyes, boom boom the mouth. Okay. Okay. I want to see the voice lines. Can I at least do this? I at least do this for character I like. I don't do this all the time, but
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks.
okay, I
I
saw
get the goods
this.
from A to B. I'll even take him across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Aha, aha. I think I saw this in your trailer. So this voice line. How
Whether
about
it
this
takes
one?
me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks.
Oh, I have this
A
one.
pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there.
Dope.
Perfect way to start your day.
Okay, I didn't think I'd be reading the word dope or hearing the word dope come out of someone's mouth in a video game.
Rain? Oh man, I hope I brought the laundry in. Oh, hey, you hear that? Someone just got wrecked.
Oh,
If you're
when the
gonna swear
thunder
on high
strikes.
heaven, don't make an oath you can't keep.
If you're gonna swear on high heaven? What do you mean by swear on high heaven? That could mean two different things. This could mean literal swearing and then trying to keep an oath, which is what it seems like he's talking about. But, yeah.
Why can't I catch any in my mouth?
What the? What?
Great, sun's out. About time we had some dry heat. It's been so muggy lately.
In the desert? Oh.
Dang, I bet water costs an arm and a leg around here. Good thing I brought my own.
Interesting.
Whew, just finished my kung fu practice. I'm about to go for dim sum. You want to join? You know my
Dim
favorite thing to
sum.
have for lunch? Breakfast. Join me for dim sum?
Okay, don't tell me you're gonna say dim sum in the evening. Please tell me you're not gonna say dim sum in the evening.
Ah, I managed to book this cool place for dinner. They only do evening service and it's invite only.
Okay.
Since you're here with me, want to come with? Use it or snooze it. Come on, let's go.
I swear, this guy's like that one homie that you would have when you're working at a job, and it's just like you can't help but want to hang out with this guy because he's so nice and so easily approachable and able to be talked to, and just he does his thing. I think that's really cool, to be honest.
Hitting the hay? No? You hungry? Want to grab a bite? Ever been to Chaoying Village? I grew up there.
Chaoying.
It's a big
I
tea
gotta
growing
remember it's
region.
called that.
Songluo and single origin Yaoan both come from there. You know what? No time like the present. I got a box of totally dope single origin here. Let's get to a tea house and brew us a pot right now. I'll get some nibbles too, my treat. When I'm not on a delivery run, I do wushu dancing on the streets of Liyue at Harbor. Do you think you could come along and watch sometime to support me? No, it's completely free. As long as people are entertained, I'm a happy guy.
Okay, interesting. Something to
Manzai's
share.
such a little rascal. I gave him the name because it means well-behaved, hoping it would rub off on him. Whole lot of good that did. But it's no biggie. All that hyperactive energy makes for a more exciting wushu dance. Also, I feel like watching Manzai has helped me get a better handle on how Swan Knee look in action. As soon as I put my wushu head on, I'm right in the zone.
Interesting. What makes it more interesting is, what is Manzai? I've always wanted to know that.
With a lot of herbs, flowers, and even the twigs and
Little
bark of certain
Swanee looking
trees,
dude.
if you dry them out, then boil them in water, it makes a really refreshing drink with a ton of health benefits. Cools you down, calms the mind, and so on. Granny and Auntie tell me that drinking one of these herbal teas before and after eating fried foods helps clear your system and reduce heatiness.
You know what sucks about that? It's very true. In fact, I actually would want people to drink tea more rather than drinking soda. I stopped drinking soda a long time ago. It's been like, I stopped drinking soda for 3 years now. It's like the best I think I've ever felt. It's pretty weird to me to say that, but you know, I digress. I drink water a lot, so that might be one thing. I do need to drink tea more though, 'cause I haven't been drinking tea much. I've been drinking a lot of water, so yeah. Before and after eating fried food, helps clear your system. That's very true, actually. Especially if it's hot tea.
I'm the best wushu dancer in the Secure Transport Agency, and the busiest guard in the wushu dancing community. How about that? That do anything for you?
Ah, yes.
When you go for the tea but stay for the dim sum, we call that yum cha.
Uh,
What you want to do is get some sweet dim sum and some savory dim sum. Gotta make it a balanced meal. And order a mix of ready-made dim sum and made-to-order dim sum, so you can snack on dim sum while you're waiting on your other dim sum. And funnily enough, I never need lunch on a dim sum day.
What?
Let me know when you're free. I'll take you sometime. And don't be afraid to order a bit of everything. You can always pack up the leftovers and take them home.
Bro. Bro, that's a lot of dim sum said in one sentence, bro. How much dim are you summoning them? I can't speak. Alright.
How much? Alright, fine. I'll bite the bullet on the service charge. But I'm not paying extra for a few wet wipes, okay? Matter of fact, I brought my own, so you can keep them.
Oh boy.
I was a little monster when I was a
Favorite
kid.
food.
I'd get into trouble, then refuse to apologize, and my exasperated mom would say, I wish I'd given birth to a chunk of chasyu instead of you. Now, every time I eat chasyu, it makes me think of her.
Interesting.
Everyone says I have weird taste. Call me crazy, but all I want is for my fowl to taste like fowl, and my fish to taste like fish.
Wait, what? Everyone says I have a weird taste? Call me crazy? What does he mean by foul tastes like foul, though? Did he like eating it raw? Is that what he's trying to tell me? Because fish, you can try to eat raw because there's ways to make it taste good. I've never seen people do that with chicken. I've never seen people do that in general with other types of meats that were similar to a bird either. Because birds actually have meat that if you're going to cook it, you have to really prepare it or you can get sick. It is very easy to. So, yeah. I had to learn that when, cooking and whatnot. Because, turkey, for example, has like a lot of freaking prickly stuff on it. You have to take that stuff off before cooking it or it just causes a mess. And chicken also has it too, obviously, because that's where the feathers come from. But for some reason, it's so much worse on turkey. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah.
Dang, are you secretly a god? Because this tastes like heaven. No joke. I'm calling you
Something
kitchen
like
god from now on.
Salmonella has entered the chat. Bro, that's fucked.
Mmm. Dang, are you secretly a god? Because this tastes like heaven. No joke. I'm calling you Kitchen God from now on.
You should call Globo that. No, thank you.
You made this yourself?
Receiving a gift.
Oh, wow. You're too good to me. Seriously, you are an amazing cook.
Now, I want to hear him say this.
I'm a big believer in owning your mistakes and taking criticism on the chin. So, next time I upset you, there's no need to go to all this trouble. You can, just smack me in the face instead.
For some reason, I don't want to do that. It just doesn't feel right.
So, a little birdie told me that it's your birthday today. When were you planning on telling me? Anyway, I went ahead and made a reservation at Chenyu kiosk. 8 dishes, a soup, and as much rice as you can eat, with longevity buns and tong soy for dessert. Plus, I invited all your friends along.
What?
And I also put together a little birthday wushu dance for you. Nothing extravagant, just a bit of fun, really, but yeah, I hope you like it.
Dude, he really is the homie.
Whoa, is this all for me?
About us dim
Dang,
sum
how much did
time.
this put you out? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Alright, so that was what he had said when I had first leveled him up. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put him in my starting teapot before I get off. I just have to. Talks about Kuching, Baizu, Chi-Chi, Yunjin, Shinyan. I actually want to know what his voice line for Yunjin is. That's interesting. Shanyan, which it just says friendship level. Every other character, I can't see their voice on until I do the Shanyan story quest, which I haven't done yet, because I like savoring my time with story quests. It helps me have a fresher mind remembering it, because if I tried to do the Shanyan story quest before the Lance Ride event, it would have been a bit harder for me to remember. But it would have been good for when I had started that event, but I probably would have forgotten something. That's just me, though. But anyways, yeah, I'm still tempted to build this character just because I want to know how he feels at C0 for myself. But so far, even some content creators have said he feels clunky to play without his C6. And I'm just like, why do you say that? And most of the time that I hear it, most people complain about his C4. So is it really his C6? His C6 just makes him a better DPS. So people just want him to have a better DPS. I guess that's fine. Again, a lot of people say I feel clunky in general because plunging is clunky. And I do actually believe in that. I have Shao on my second account. I think plunging is clunky. But do I think it's bad? Nah. He's not bad or anything like that. I do think people are still overrating him, which is very weird. But I digress. It is what it is. I do want to build him though, so I'll think about building him whenever. Actually, there's a chance I won't even build him when I get Nuva. This is what sucks. It's like if I build a character, I should do it during this pass because I have no idea what's gonna happen. There's rumors going about that Nuva's rerun should be soon, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because after this patch, or after next, usually is when Fontaine reruns start rolling in. So if it's not next patch, it's guaranteed to be 4.6, because it's always been like this since Inazuma. They would rerun a character the next time the Archon gets its rerun, and it has stayed true to that. So, yeah. I'm going to go over here real quick. I might as well take you with me, because when I get off, I'm getting off. I had a decently long stream. It is what it is. Take a break for once, because I haven't done that. I have a lot of videos to catch up on. Some I decided to watch. I have videos for games that I wish I had, man. I wish I could get, but I digress. I'm not going to bother with that. But I am still interested, which is something I want to do, and I would have thought of doing if I still owned... Actually, yeah, I would have done that a long time ago if I still owned Tekken 7, but I digress. I still like this Serenity, but you know. Should I go on the inside? I think I'll put on the inside. Actually, no. I should probably put him out on the outside, shouldn't I? Either way, I'll have to take someone out of the inside of the Serenity Teapot, though. Who should I take out? Since I can see everyone's friendship, which I'll show this because they update the Serenity Teapot. I would like to put 2 people in here, but I don't think it can be easy while I hate them standing there. Maybe I can, though. So, I got 2 lovely ladies in here. I want to finish up Lynette's friendship, so Charlotte, I want to leave her in there. We got Kave. He's higher on friendship, so I should leave him in there. How are you playing Tekken? The last time I played Tekken was literally when I was doing a series with the homie. Not with the other homies, but like the homie that when I used to do the Dragon Ball content a lot. I desperately wish I could do more of it, but the other Dragon Ball games that had released, I couldn't play because it would have been me having to jump through a hoop to make it work. And it's not like I don't want to do that, don't get me wrong, but there's some things I much rather would want to avoid if it's gonna cause trouble for me in the long run when it comes to putting out a video or content, which I had to learn the hard way with another playthrough I said I was gonna try to do, which was Kingdom Hearts. I did information gathering on that. I cannot do the next playthrough for that. There's some of it I would be able to show, and there's some of it I couldn't because I'd have to go out of extra means to do so, which I don't have the money for that. So, yeah. Even if I did, I don't want to do a playthrough on it if it's going to be like that right now. One day, when I'm able to actually appropriately show content a little bit better, and maybe it could be a stream where I could at least go outside of my game, not have this stupid blue screen here. You can actually see my dashboard. You can see the games I could play. It could actually be a stream where we just hang out, chill out. Maybe I'll play some other games just to be able to entertain the vibe. Because there is 2 other games I just downloaded today, which we're going to get to the announcement of this now. There is a playthrough I've decided I'm going to start soon. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do this because I tried to do this before and had to learn. Unfortunately, I cannot start the playthrough in a way I would have loved to, which would have been me doing what I didn't finish in that playthrough. And now that I can't do that, it kind of ruins things. Because of that, I'm a little bit worried about that. I am a little bit worried about that. But there's a playthrough I'm going to have to restart from the beginning because, I mean, I don't mind doing that. I wish I could get a hold of an old game that I've been wishing would have a sale, but it hasn't had a sale in over 5 years. So I'm going to have to pay the full price if I want that, and I can't do that. Because if I'm paying a full price for a game, it's going to be a game I'm genuinely excited for. Not one where I want to replay it for the first time ever replay, but, you know. So yeah, it showed the friendship of all the characters here. 1, 2, 3 here. And most of them say 10, 10, 10, 10. Have almost every character, max friendship. Now we're just on to Lynette, Kave, Charlotte. I decided to put her in there because for some reason she's level 3, so I might as well. I forgot Mika was in there. Okay. Well, either way, doing all those friendships. But yeah. That is it for me. Hmm? Wait.
Wait. Huh? No.
I didn't think I had anything for Gaming right now. Where the hell is he? Or is this Gaming? No, it has to be Gaming. I just put him in there. What companion gift does he have? I never even checked for it. Let me see. That's Fontaine stuff. I haven't went to do the Fontaine Center teapot. I'll do that at some point. So it has to be the inner zone. Not these, but I'll check it. Oh. I completely forgot me. God, this. That's something I could have been done with the other one. Whoops. Okay. Oh, he wants that, so he's in my room right now. Hilarious. Is that the only one? It looks like it. Yeah, he's in my room.
I've been burning the candle at both ends recently, with nighttime guard duty for some of my clients in between delivery jobs. We take turns, but it still means I rarely get to sleep the whole night. That's on top of the fact that getting proper rest on a delivery job is impossible. I doze a bit, but sitting up so that I'm ready to leap into action at the first sign that something's amiss? It's so nice to have a break from all that. I'm so ready to switch off and get a good night's sleep.
So he's the last one that goes here, huh? So I got all your characters now. I'd love to invite Ganyu just to see her outfit again, but let me not do that. What I will do real quick is, I guess I'll do this. Actually, let's see who needs it before I get rid of it, 'cause I don't feel like dealing with that later. Oh. I could get rid of this. But, is it for downstairs? One of these is a bedroom, though. Yeah. Nahida and Layla. So I've already gotten that. So technically, I don't even need that there anymore. But if I could. Oh, right. I remember why I couldn't get rid of that. I was gonna get rid of this in the corner. But I realized, yeah, there's somebody I want that I don't have yet that can do this one. I'm gonna go with the mindset that I don't have him. Okay. How close do I have to be? I should have made this easier. I still really like this area, though. Where can I put this at? I need to do this. Oh. Alright. Okay. I've already done that, but I really like that area. Okay. It sucks that I really like this room because the way it looks. Like, I don't want to change it. I don't know why I don't want to change that, though. I would change this, but I think this is cute, so... I guess I am putting the thing upstairs. That's the only room I'm willing to change if I can't put it in the area down here. But I digress. I'll try this, though. I'll do this. Here's what I'll do. First... let's check if I can even put it down. Okay. Do I want to change that? I kind of don't want to. I like this area too. The only thing I would change is probably this area. Damn it. So no matter what, I'd have to change more than one thing. If I get rid of that in the corner, then I might as well add more. Or less, depending. I could try to get rid of this and see what happens. Let's see. It's not like I need this in the corner anyways. Okay, if that didn't work, I would have given up on it. The biggest problem with this is I don't like the way this looks. It looks messy and ill. It looks so ill. I forgot it looked like this. So here's what I will do. I will now have to combine this stuff. Really? Hmm. Can't believe I'm doing this right now, but it's worth it. It is worth it. I could put it in the middle of the table. I don't want to do that. Sure, why not? If only I could fit this in the corner, but it just doesn't fit. What about here? Could I have been able to put this on top of this? That'd been funny if I could. Should I make it fit inside of itself? It feels super unnecessary though. I'm gonna do it. Now it's gonna look like a little fancy kitchen up in here. Yes. Hmm. Worth it. Because I did not know there was another friendship I could have gone. I didn't pay attention to Son of Teapot. I didn't feel like focusing it right now. Aha. This looks swanky. Now this is a kitchen. Yes, sir. Yes. See the last one I need to actually bring in here too? Oh yeah. Technically the last one before these two, 'cause I don't have either of them. Should I bother doing that? Nah. I thought about it, but nah.
Wait,
I was trying to get a bunch of these now, so this is nice, but no, I'm not gonna bother doing that. Alright, you.
What a spacious kitchen! With all this equipment, we could provide enough marching rations for an entire company. Being here reminds me of the gatherings I had with my teammates. Although I
Huh.
can't drink with everyone, I'm happy just to be part of the conversation.
He takes ballot bugs. I remember that whenever I decide to build him, which I digress, could be a ridiculously long time.
the scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Is there anything else I need to worry about? Nothing. Guess we could check outside real quick. One last peek so I don't forget anything before I get off. And then I'll be like, okay, well, last time I forgot that I had this. And then I have to do that in the next stream. Oh, I just remembered I got rid of the other thing for timer. It doesn't matter. I hope I remember when that time comes. Ugh. Yeah, I love that Mika takes that. But this thing is very obnoxious to build. But it looks like I can actually place this. Oh. Hold on. Hmm. Is there any other area that'd be better? Here's fine. Is there any other spot I would have put it in? Hmm. Speaking of which, I should check. Huh? Don't I have this down here? Wait, what is this then? Uh, I'm missing one. And let me guess. I'll go back and get that later. This is one whole set? Huh. No, not gonna do that. I'll put it back here. Gonna make this fit. Cool. Now it looks better. And now I'm gonna go over here, click on this, and I'll probably just move it. Because this is not in a great spot anyways. I think that's like every character now, given that Mika's added to this.
Ah, something about this place feels familiar. This campsite's layout is similar to the example provided in the first version of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Manual. You're amazing. How did you manage to remember all these little details? I'm just in awe.
Easy peasy, primo gem queasy? Yeah. Just gonna grab this. It's a very nice tree. But I'm not keeping this here, as that's gonna be saved for something else. Actually, there is an area for it actually, but still, I'm a... Let's search this real quick, and then end the stream, because I didn't think I'd do this much. Alright, craft.
If you ever...
If you ever... I gotta keep this one in here, because it would be nice to put it in here. I did like the Phoenix thing here, though. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay. I'm still keeping that back there. The most I can do is get rid of this, but I don't wanna. Man, a part of me doesn't wanna. That's why I wish I could add more. This is why I just don't care about Trinity about that much. Oh, F you. I ain't doing that then. I'll write this. So, trying to do this is going to be tough. I have an idea which I'm not going to like, honestly. And that would be me getting rid of extra tiles. Just because there's too many. But doing this right now would be so tedious. I kind of feel like I have to now, though, if I want to actually put more here. I don't want to get rid of the ones on the sides, though. But I wouldn't mind, there's too much going on here, though. Gosh. I have a Foxy Dew over here? What am I doing? No wonder this place is hard to get rid of things. I have a little fox dude over here. Man. I really do need to change this area up. It's like I have ideas of what I can do when I did do this in the past. But now that I think about it, it's gonna just suck doing this though. Cause like the way that I did this. I can't go through the effort to do this right now. I can't go through the effort to do that right now. I'm just gonna place it in the other area. Cause freak that. I can't be bothered to do this right now. This is probably my favorite area in the Sona Teapot though, 'cause I really liked how I made this area look. Yeah, I like how that area looks. About right here seems fun. Let's get this last one, because might as well now that I noticed it. Okay.
Some of the greatest heroes come from the humblest of origins. I think that the same goes for good food, too.
What?
There's an intimacy and charm to humble roadside stalls that no fancy restaurant could hope to replicate. Plus, you get to try food from a bunch of different chefs in the same place. The question is, which place shall we start with? Any recommendations?
Any recommendations is good. Either way, I need to keep this here because I didn't think Chenyu would want to see this, but I'll keep this in mind for the next time she comes back, to be honest, on her rerun. I don't know if I'll pull her directly off her rerun, but she is going to be my most wanted after Nouveau Lunch, so we'll see. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Actually, you know what? Let me get this now. I didn't notice that before. Forgot we got an achievement earlier. Behold the ancient tree, return to life, and I didn't read the other one. Okay.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the
Alright, so I can officially say thank you for watching this video, this stream, whatever it may have you, if you even watched to this point. I'll just get all the last minute stuff. I think I'm going to check my Primo Gym count after this, just because I wonder if I'm still at the same amount of pulls, you know, without Star Glitter involved, so I need to check. And I'll probably check again after Friday's stream, because Friday's stream looks like it's going to be another reset of Abyss, so we're going to get like another 600 to 700 more Primos, which is like a few pulls, I guess. Oh, this is going to rack up. I'm looking forward to it. That's like we gained like one pull. No, we're close though. Yeah, we're close to another single, so that's cool. By reset, I'll hit that. Obviously. I always will, because I have Welkin, but yeah. So, thank
Should we
you
really
for
be
watching.
off work this early?
My name's
There's still
Kartik
a lot
Emma.
left to do.
For like the upteenth time, I've said my outro. I am really bad at concluding videos, I swear to God. I'll catch you guys next time on Friday.